Well, here we are again.
Yeah, we've just been car booting, as you'll see,
Right.
on another video, and bought a load of crap.
I like that clock you bought.
You know what, this clock? I think it might be fucked.
His wife says to him, "What are you doing buying that junk?" And I haven't got time for this.
So, might have been a non-starter. This is the only thing when you go to car boot sales, you end up buying shite. I bought these and all.
Careful with that, it's full of water. I think it got last week's rain in it.
Well, it's got a load of armless lead soldiers, look.
Yeah, they surrendered, they've been disarmed.
Yeah. Or when they played fighting the French and they were archers and they got their arms chopped off.
Ooh, and he got himself a Peaky Blinder as well, look.
Anything? Yeah, Peaky Blinder.
Is that Ardendorf? And then there's Tal contingent.
Oh yeah, it must be. Bring them all. Very interesting.
It's old lead soldiers.
Yeah. It's like that film, is it The Patriot, when he melts his son's lead soldiers.
Who does that?
What's his name? What's he called? Braveheart, who plays Braveheart.
Gibson. Mel
You
Gibson.
ever seen The Patriot? Americans against
Oh,
England.
yeah, when he's flying around
And
with a little axe.
his sons get killed, or one of them does. He melts his soldiers into like little musket balls.
And he uses them to kill the bad guy that killed his kids.
Yeah.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. You ever seen that film?
Never seen it, but
It's a very good film.
Good.
It's a bit like, basically, The Patriot is like Braveheart, but Americanised.
Well, Braveheart without the skirts.
Yeah. It's still making the English out to be a bunch of bastards.
I'm beginning to think Mel Gibson doesn't like the English.
Oh.
Braveheart and The Patriot.
And what about
Mutiny on the Bounty.
Mad Max?
Well, that one in England, was it?
No, it's a good film though, isn't it?
Hey, come on up here, Charlie.
That bit when he gives that guy that, he chains him to his wreck, and he gives him a saw or something.
Oh, it'll say it'll take you 5 minutes to cut through that, but it'll only take you 2 minutes to cut through that, and if you don't, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he has his hand off.
That's the one. So, very quiet, Bob.
I know, very quiet, mate. I'm a bit tired. We've gone a big walk round that car boot tail. It's bloody freezing. Absolutely taters. Not a cup of tea now to thaw out the cockles.
Taters. Now, where does that come from? That I mean, it's cold taters. It's taters.
It's taters out. Bloody freezing.
These sayings. I must freeze the balls off a brass monkey. We've done that one.
Done that one, yeah. You don't get it. Was that a lumpy brew?
Oh, what?
Was that a lumpy brew then, mate?
Lumpy?
Lumpy brew, you were coughing and choking. Well, your dog shut up anyway, I'm glad about that. Is that the threat of the water pistol?
They gone to sleep. These must have been here last week because they're full of water. They've been repainted and all, haven't they?
What happened to this poor lad? Bloody hell.
He went on the Halifax.
Halifax gibbet.
Halifax gibbet. The Halifax gibbet is the one of the original guillotines from the Dark Ages, apparently.
From about 1250 to 1640, and if you were a bad lad and you robbed goods to the value of 13p, then they put you on the Halifax gibbet, which was basically an axe blade attached to a big block of wood in the same fashion as a guillotine. And they dropped it down in your sleeve and off popped your head, and that were it. You're not doing that again. But it was stipulated that if you stole an animal, like a horse or a pig or something, they'd tie the horse or pig to the pin that held the axe head up, and then they'd frighten the animal, and the animal would run off, pull out the pin, and down it would come, and that'll be it. Bob's your uncle.
That is your aunt. There you go.
There you go. Halifax gibbet.
There goes your head on the Halifax gibbet.
Yeah. We were chopping the heads off criminals way before the French.
Yeah.
Way before.
There you go. There you go.
Right.
It's a pity they didn't sort our royal family out in the same way, innit?
Oh dear, yes,
Well, can't say that.
Can't say that. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Halifax gibbet. There you go. Oh, and it was stopped by Oliver Cromwell because he decreed that being a thief shouldn't cost your life. So he stopped having people having their heads cut off by the Halifax gibbet.
He just hung them instead.
Well, yeah, he just killed the king, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie.
Kill the King. Hey, that's a good song by Rainbow. Has anyone heard that? It's on the album Rainbow Rising. Ronnie James Dio. Kill the King. What a song.
Oh dear, you're
you know that one?
going to have the bloody police out of this, right?
Danger, danger. Kill the King.
Is that on Rainbow Rising?
Yeah, do you know it? Kill the King. Yeah. That's it. They were a good band, weren't they? Richie Blackmore's Rainbow.
I think when we did our video on music that influences us, we did, I think we mentioned Rainbow Rising. Not Rainbow Rising, Down to Earth. Is it Rainbow Down to Earth?
Down to Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since You've Been Gone. That was done by someone else, that, you know. That was a cover version, that. Since You've Been Gone. You know.
I thought it was Rainbow,
No, it was a hit before.
that.
Yeah, in England, yeah. Honestly. I can't remember who it was that did it, but it was a cover version. So there you are.
There you go. Learn every day's a school day, boys and girls. Every day's a schoolboy. Every day's a schoolboy.
You sound like...
Hey?
Yeah,
Oh, my.
sound like, what's his name?
Elton John.
No,
What?
can't say that. Fred the Weatherman, more like. Hey?
You probably
have to
gotta-
cut that one out.
Yeah, I was going to say there'll be evidence of editing in this one. Because he edited me one that was a rip-off last week. If you ever watched that film, I'm about to tell a joke, and you notice the video jips, it's because he deemed the joke that I told not suitable for public viewing.
Well, that's it. You can't say things like that in this day and age, unfortunately.
Pity you ruined a perfectly good joke.
It's that Burning Man one the other day I watched. It was quite a funny joke. Can't think what it was. It's funny man in.
He was a funny man. He wouldn't get anywhere today though, which is a great shame.
No, he wouldn't get any work, would he? Wouldn't be allowed. They're all ganging up on Chubby Brown. They always keep cancelling his shows, don't they? This flipping woke society. You know, as Chubby says, if you don't like it, then you don't buy a ticket to watch it. Yeah.
If it's not your cup of tea, don't drink it.
No, it isn't. And you know, he's a comedian. He's been doing the same old act for 40 years. So
We went to see him 40 years ago at the Stockport
Davenport Theatre.
Theatre, yeah, Stockport. And with that bloody, not long ago, the theatre's been torn down, you know?
Was it? I thought, isn't it called Stockport Plaza now?
I don't know what it's called, it's not there anymore.
Isn't it? I thought they called it the Stockport Plaza. I might be completely wrong. Oh well. Right, see you in a bit, boys and girls. Good evening, everybody. So, yeah. We went car booting, didn't we? We've just been talking about nonsense and silly executions in Halifax. It's still going on out there. We're terrible, aren't we? What's going on? You know, us two history buffs. But yeah, Bob gave me this a few at Christmas. It says Chippers. Shippers, is it? Chippers with an S. What? How do you say that? Shippers. Shippers tobacco. What must mean tobacco? Rocking it. Dudley stop mute. Film it to it. I don't know what all that is. Is it Belgian writing? Rockin'. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna fill my bowl up. So here goes. See what this is like. It's very dry, this tobacco. We can need to do the old leaf trick. That works. That if you put some privet leaves in, stick it in a tin. There's some privet read. So what's everyone been doing? So I've been doing the last few weeks. Me and my lovely wife, we sorted out our passports. And we booked a holiday in May. We're going to Salou in Spain. Sort of up towards Barcelona it is. Not been abroad for a long time. In fact, we're talking decades. Well, I think it was 2012 or maybe 2011. Last time we went abroad. It's one of them, you know. We used to have one of these timeshares in Tenerife. It was alright when the kids were young, you know, but as soon as you got to that age when they went to school and all that, when you were getting older, it was harder to, it just cost too much money to go in school time to this timeshare. It was nice. It was a nice place. You know, had everything you wanted and really luxury. So I think we got our money's worth in the end. Some people get ripped off, don't they, with them and all this. But we just couldn't afford to keep the thing going. You know. So after that we mainly did caravan holidays. Avon holidays. They were alright for kids, they're alright. You just get a bit fed up with the same old nonsense every year. Well, the last few years we've been we don't take our daughter away, Louise. She's too old now. She goes away and does whatever she wants to do on her own. So, well, our Tom we take him because he's autistic, but he's not coming this time though. He's staying at home with his sister. But yeah, we used to go to a lot of these Sykes cottages. As you might have seen the last one I put on last year when I'm sat in the hot tub. It was one of them. And then the other one in Wales we went to Corwin. That was quite. They had a snooker table. That was quite good. If you looked at the very start of our videos, you'd probably see that. When I'm sat on some balcony talking about it. Well, I've got that massive monster pipe. So yeah, this year will be different, you know. Going half board, so we get our breakfast and we get our tea at night. So we can pig out like mad in the morning, fill up. I'm not taking my pipe with me though. You know what, I might smuggle it in. Maybe if I smuggle it in and have a blast on the balcony when I'm there. Get some Spanish tobacco. Well, it's quite cheap in Spain, tobacco. Pipe tobacco is well cheap. Well, it's dry as hell. Oh. And in April, me and Tom are going to Rill. We didn't go last year because I broke my leg, but normally we go to Rill. We've been doing that since he was about 15. But yeah, how many times have we been? Well, before COVID, and just get a twin room and go there for a couple of nights, just me and him. Whoever wanted, we do the same old thing every year. Go to the same chip shop and the same. We go to like a car boot at Towing, that's quite good. We normally walk there, it's like a good hour walk. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it this time with my leg. I think I might struggle. Might have to get a bus. Or a taxi. It's not bad, this stuff, actually. Try to find me flipping. Fusion drop. Can't find me. What's it called? What did he call it? We stick the thing down there like that. Camper. That's it. Got loads of tampers, but none in the car. Should have one around the wing mirror or something, shouldn't I? Anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd try this stuff. And it's shipper, is it? A skipper? Is it Dutch, is it? Is it Dutch or Belgium? I think Bob got it from his nephew Sam, probably. Or he got it when he was over there going around the trenches. Keeps wanting to drag me around the trenches. Maybe one day. See you soon.